Welcome! Today we are teaching Panda to be in a crate. One, because crate training is great for a lot of reasons, and two, because my dogs are outside sleepers and Panda has a habit of digging the yard in the mornings when he wakes up. So what I'm doing here first is I'm putting treats inside the crate and I shut the crate door. That's important. I'm that way adding his level of interest into the crate. So he knows there's something yummy in there, but he can't get in there. So he's actually getting really motivated to get inside the crate. So I'm just gonna let him explore a little more. He's kind of like looking at me, looking at the crate, going like, what am I supposed to do? And then I open the door when I feel like he's super interested. Now he's going in to explore the crate, and he's actually so curious that he went right in there to eat it, and he just dropped down. Perfect. So actually, because dogs are cave animals naturally, this being in a crate kind of mimics of a cave. So we're just teaching him also to have the door closed and open to get used to it. So again, we're just mimicking his natural dog behaviors and just putting some cues together and just giving some guidance. That's so perfect. He's even cleaning himself being inside the crate. Now he's coming out. I took the treat, so he's of course curious of that, but I'm teaching him that, he can go back in there to get one of those yummy treats. Also, every time he goes inside the crate, just when he enters the crate, I'm starting to use the word crate, so that he will put those two and two together. It's like teaching him the new English word, not saying before it, but when he's actually in there. So he puts those two things together. That's important. And we continue on doing that. So I keep shutting the door and he's laying down there, and I start to drop some treats inside there. So he's just really associating this crate into cool, fun things. And now I decided to walk away, so he gets used to that I can walk away, I can go away from his vision, and he can still be there and just chill. So as you can see, I'm walking around a little, and then I will be coming back, and as I come back, he's been nice and calm. I'll give him another piece of a reward. And now I'm opening the crate door, and that doesn't automatically mean that he needs to come out. I actually decided to walk away, and he just stayed there, which was exactly what I was hoping. Actually more, I wasn't sure if he was gonna come out. So with him, this is just working perfectly, and now I'm giving him affection while he's in the crate. So he's learning as well that he gets affection while he's in there, nice and chill. At this time of the day, Panda is full of energy actually. We haven't been out yet, we haven't done any exercise or any mental stimulation. So this is the first activity I'm doing with him. So that's a perfect time to just teaching the association. To teach him actually to sleep in there, that would be a really bad time. But for that purpose, I will be taking Panda out, and I ended up giving him a really big run. We went through the bush and the beach. We've been throwing the ball, we've been playing with the dogs, so he had a lot of fun. So I'm using his natural state throughout this process. So later on this video, when I get him to sleep in there, I'm using naturally his tired state to learn that. But at this stage, we're just learning to really just explore and figuring out what is this new thing. Break. Good boy. Crate. Yes. Good boy. I'm using two words very break. Good boy. Two words very close together: break and crate. Yes. But dogs have very specific ears, so they can hear very subtle differences. Crate. Yes. And yes. Good job. Crate. Yes. Stay. Break. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good boy. crate. Yes. Shh. Break. Good boy. Good boy. Crate. Sit. Good boy. Break. Yes, sit. That's it. Good boy. Well done, bud. Well done. Oh, you're offering me that now? All treats are gone. All treats are gone. That's a good boy. Good boy. Alright, so step 3, sleeping in the crate. So we've just been out for good 2 hours. You know, all the dogs are super tired. So I fed the dogs after our outing. And now I still got a little like a special kangaroo chewy thing. I'm gonna give one for all of them. As you can see, they are all pretty interested. So Sassy and Bowie are gonna get one too. And the other one I'm going to give for Panda, and I'm gonna pop it into the crate for him. So I'm hoping that he will have a little chew on it and then we'll start relaxing. Okay, so here we go. He's going in there. I'm just using a little bit of guidance. I'm just a little bit of gently touching his butt to guide him in there. And there he is. That's perfect. Having his little chewy there, and he's super tired, so he would be falling asleep now anyway. So now all I'm just doing, I'm getting him to sleep in the crate, and I'm gonna leave him, I decided, maybe for an hour or an hour and a half. What happened? He got up for a little bit. He had one bark and we just ignored it. He's just realized, oh my god, it's been shut, what am I gonna do? And look, just within a few minutes he just went to sleep, started relaxing. And there we go. 1.5 hours later, I decided, all right, it's time to open the door and just let him out, so that we're sort of getting used to that part of it too. And it's just so lovely that I opened the crate, super calm. He's calm. He's just having a little yawn, just having a look. Okay. And he's not in a hurry to get out at all. He's just kind of like looking around a little bit. And then he's sort of like having a little other yawn and in a bit of a stretch, and then he'll just sort of like crawl out. So this is perfect. This is what you need to do over and over again until your dog gets used to the crate. But this is a perfect way to teach your dog that it's a calm place. You know, everything around crate needs to be calm. Your dog needs to be physically and mentally tired to start this process, and then your dog will put those 2 and 2 together, crate and rest.